Hey guys, I welcome you in the first Ask video. As one of you suggested, I decided to make it a series because the amount of those questions are really big. So I think it's a really good idea to make it a series. So today we will start with 3 questions. I noted all the questions into my phone, and then I realized when I will shoot it on the phone, I can check it. So I write it on a paper like a caveman. And first questions we have is about when I lost my virginity, about my tattoos, when did I get it, why, and did I have them before porn, and about entering porn. So that will be a little bit like a story before porn. So let's get into it. Many of you wrote me like, I think you must have been a superstar in high school, having all the guys, and started your sex life like when you were 13 or something. And in fact, you can't be more far from the truth. Just to say it in a short version, I was fat, ugly, and unpopular. So no, I wasn't a superstar. It was absolutely the opposite. I had maybe 1 or 2 friends. Guys just laughed at me and stuff, so no. And I started my sex life when I was 18 years old, so like an absolute normal person. And then I must say it's like the things, discovering my sexuality started to be quite quick. So my first sex was at my 18, and just a couple months after, it was my first anal sex. So it was, this, and I wanted to discover everything at once. When you start for the first time, you are just, oh, that's amazing, I want to try everything. And I was so excited about that age. When I was 18, 19, I loved everything naughty. Well, today too, but it was a little bit different back then. Everything sexy, naughty. You want to provoke and don't wear many clothes outside and stuff. And that was the age. Also, when I started with the tattoos, when I was 19, I got the first tattoo. It was this one. That was my first tattoo, and those are initials of the guy I lost virginity with. Also anal virginity. So that was my first tattoo. And then in this period when I was like so sexual, and I was like, yeah, I want to try this and this extreme and this extreme, and that's so excited. So then I had an idea, these two things meet, like having tattoos and that sexuality. And the result is my back tattoo, I love anal sex, because I got really into it. Also for the first time when you started with anal sex, it's never that great, because all anal stuff needs really practice and really getting into it, and discover the pleasure of it. So the first one wasn't that good. But then I really got into it. I love to modify my body with tattoos, with piercings. Also, I got the first piercing was on the belly one. So I love that. I wanted to be different. So I got the I love anal sex tattoo. I remember it very, very well. Uh, the lady, I got a lady tattoo artist. She did all my tattoos. But she's really cool, so she laughed and was a little bit shocked, and I remember that she immediately needed to show it to other artists there in the studio, and all were a little bit shocked, but they are really cool. The studio is really cool. And so I got these first tattoos. So yes, if you were asking if I had those tattoos before porn, yes, it was before porn. Before I even can think about something like porn, really. So that was my second tattoo. And then just, I think about a month or something before I really started porn, I got my front tattoo, that fuck me one, because I really liked the back one, and I was like, that's not the end of those tattoos. I really got into it, so I wanted more. And I was thinking about what can be this, like, also naughty, or even naughtier, or something similar. And it's easy, fuck me, but I think it's a really good one. So I got the second tattoo also before porn, and so that's the question about my tattoos, and then we can continue with entering porn. And that was, you always ask, why did I do it? Because, why somebody enter porn? And the first answer you always hear is money. Because yes, you can earn quite easily a lot of money in porn. Like when you're 18, 19, you don't know anything about life and you need money. So yes, this is a good way. And I can say it wasn't one of the reasons. Yes, it surely was, because back then I didn't have any money and I really needed it, because I wasn't living with my parents anymore. So yes, I really needed money. So of course, for money too. But I was like thinking, what can I do? Like me, with my personality, like I really loved everything naughty, and I was like, what can I do with it? So first of all, I tried to be a stripper. I was a stripper for about just 2-3 months or something. It was something like a summer job, but you know how it works. Those in stripper clubs, they just want your money, and it's not that good job in a meaning of environment. So I quit because I didn't like how the people were there. But I liked the job, like being a stripper. I really liked it. I like dancing, pole dancing, teasing. You know I love teasing. So that's really maximum of teasing, like guys watching you and you're just teasing them, dancing, and they can't touch you, but you can touch them. That's a good one. And so I really liked it, and sometimes I miss it, like the style, the job, super high heels, sexy outfits and stuff. So I was a stripper for a couple months, and then when I quit, I was like, what can I do? What can I do more? What kind of job could suit me? And then, because I started to watch porn, I was like, maybe I could do it. Like, I like the ladies, I like what I'm seeing. So, could I try that? How did it work? And I'm always like, I like challenges. I like to discover things. I like discovering new stuff. And I was like, I will try it. I will try it. I want to discover this world. And but how to do it? How to start? I didn't know. And back then, there was an OnlyFans. Yes, there was a Pornhub, but it wasn't that popular. Like the amateur stuff wasn't that popular. So I just browsed the internet. I found an agency in our city, or in my city. The agency was hiring new talents, new actresses, new actors. So I contacted them. I went there, and I started. I remember when I was there for the first time. I came and they were asking if I got some experience in porn stuff and what I would like to do, like what type of scenes, like classic, vaginal, anal stuff. And I showed them my tattoos, and they were shocked, or just no shock. They were excited, like, "Oh my God! And you are not doing porn yet." So we are so happy that you are here, and we will give you a job and stuff. And they were so excited about that. So yes, I started like that. Yes, I admit the first jobs were totally shitty. I had no experience. It was like jobs for for little money and unworthy. But you need to start somehow, and this is how you start. So, but when you're asking like if the porn was an accident or something, or I needed the money or why, no, it was an accident because lots of girls start like they want to be fashion models. They want to do soft stuff or something, or meet some photographers, and then they offer him something more and more, and they end up in porn. So that wasn't my case. I was like, from the beginning, I wanted to do porn, and I was going straight to it, straight to the agency, doing porn, and that's what I wanted to do. So that's how I started porn. I will check my paper. So we have first couple questions. Well, I think we can stop here today for the first part of the series. So that was an introduction, how I get into porn, and next time we will talk about the shooting, the porn, and how is it, if I enjoyed it, if I prefer anal or vaginal and stuff, DP, DAP, gangbangs. So that will be next time. See you soon, and I hope you enjoy this today's part, the start of the series, and then you are looking forward to the next one. So bye for now. See you soon.